We get some focus up in here. Good morning, everybody. Same time as yesterday. Definitely moving a little bit earlier. I wish I could just turn that on and then just kind of turn the exposure up and call it a day, because it's too yellow for me, you know? A little too yellow. Ooh, what are we doing here? Oh, all right, let's try that out. Yeah, good morning, everybody. It is 7:06 in the AM. We hit the plunge before 6 o'clock this morning. Feeling pretty happy about that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this on. It's not enough light. We hit the plunge way earlier this morning, which was pretty hype. Maybe I can just turn this off. Who knows? Can you see me all right? Do I look okay? Plunge was way earlier this morning. It's been a huge struggle for me to get into the plunge earlier than like 6:20. So the fact that we were able to get in there today at that time shows some pretty good improvement on the discipline side. We had a very, very busy day yesterday. When we left off yesterday, we did 30 minutes of cardio, and then what did we do? We went home and we did work on the new business, the new company, for a good amount of time, about 6 hours. And then, we'll just turn it on. I don't want you to be able to see me. We did work on that for about 6 hours. And then after that, we went back to Gold's and we got in the sauna. The sauna, I have two Gold's next to my house. One in Wintergreen Plaza, which is great. And the other one is in Rockville Town Square, both great gyms. The sauna at Town Square, way hotter. It's like 160. Still not the same as LA Fitness. LA Fitness saunas are like 180 to 190, which I'm hoping to be able to get into today. Fingers crossed. We'll have to see. Ooh, that's a good flavor. But we went to the Wintergreen one. Sauna was like 130. Kind of lame. Stayed in there for about 20 minutes. Got a pretty good sweat on. But they had a steam room. I have never, ever tried a steam room before. And it was great. I felt like I was in like a little spa day, you know? Nice little recovery session going on. And then after I got home, I had two practices. Practice from about like 5:30-ish until about 9:30. And then I immediately went to bed. Just fucking clocked. So I was tired. So wait, no, I'm wrong on the math on that. I took a bath. I think we ended at like 9:20, and then I bathed at like 9:25, and then I was out at like 9:35. I was in bed at 9:30 though, I'll tell you that. I was done. But it was good. Kind of got everything we needed to get going. We got 7.5 hours of sleep. Roughly, no, more than that. Got 8.5 hours of sleep. And we woke up pretty well. So we got up at 5:30, kind of rolled around in the bed. Had to convince myself. Then I got up, sat with the heater on me, trying to get my internal temperature to warm up. And then we plunged, dude. It was good. Everything was good. I'm excited because this gym is so close to my house. Like, I'm almost already there. Like, quick car talk this morning. I'm hoping that there's not going to be any sound emitting from the speakers in the gym, because if that's the case, then I can just talk to you guys. I need to get one of those wireless mics, but the funds are not there right now. So hopefully at some point we'll be able to get that, and that'll make life a lot easier. But we're gonna go and we're gonna train back. We're looking about maybe, man, I did 8 sets last time, plus the rear delts. We're definitely doing the rear delts. Ain't no question about that. That's gonna get done. And then we're gonna do some movements. So I'm thinking about, like, I want to do a lat pull down, because I didn't do that last time. I started off with something different, I think. I don't really remember, but I think that's what I did. Start off with that, and then we're gonna do some type of mid row, then a low row, then maybe some one arm stuff. I got a lot of time this morning. I don't have to be where I'm going until like 8:40, and it's currently 7:11, so we're almost there. So should be a good session. Should be really good. I don't know if I want to put my stuff away in the lockers. I might be able to just keep all my stuff on me, because like all this stuff that I need is in one central location. So I theoretically should just be able to do that, but I should probably drop my stuff off. All I really need, we'll drop our stuff off. It's not a big deal. These are the things that are making my life difficult. Whether to put my stuff in the lockers or not. Well, the lack of money is also a problem. Bam. Ooh, we're real bright. That's all right. We're all bright. Man, one of our gigs for Anxiety Monster got canceled. Very blown about that, but you know, stuff happens. When I've learned that if something doesn't go your way, and it doesn't, you know, doesn't go your way, it's probably meant for a reason. You know, everything in life is just about building on previous things that get in your way. And how do you recover from it? My band and I are blown. We wrote another song last night. You know, we had a preparation that we were gonna play 90 minutes of music, all original. And because again, we only had 45 minutes and we wanted to prep for 90 minutes, but we're still doing it. We're still gonna go, we're still gonna crank. Our goal is still the same, we just don't have the outcome. So the only thing that we will be able to celebrate with was just personal achievement. You know, you don't have to display, you know, the things that you've worked on to feel gratitude and, you know, feeling of you've overcome something. You just gotta fucking do it. So, man, I'm really hoping that no one is at this gym right now. Excuse me. So I'm really hoping. Like, there are some cars, but I can't tell if they're Gold's cars or... This gym's definitely open. I see people in there. We're definitely good. Do we got my nice little luxury spot, my executive VIP spot? No! No, we don't. But I can park right there. I'll park right there. Anybody have a preferred way to park, like left side, right side? You know? I like pulling into my left. I like that one a lot. I know it doesn't make any bit of difference, but you know, whatever. All right, we're gonna go in. We're gonna crank some weight. Ooh, there's a Lyric. Cadillac Lyric, dude. Bethesda. Temp tag. I wonder who's driving the Lyric in here. I wonder if Quinn sold this. Huh. How about that? All right, I'm gonna crush the Celsius, walk in there. I'll start recording for the first working set. All right. Whew. Overall, back warm up is pretty good. Instead of really throwing the weight around and slugging it and lugging it, we're gonna try to do a more like controlled kind of situation, you know, really squeezing it. I'm doing a wider grip. Last week I was doing kind of a reverse grip, and then every week it's kind of been a little shorter and shorter in, but we're gonna try a little farther away, try to really work on that that squeeze, and try to see how many sets we can get into that. I think the most we'll do is about 3 right now, but I don't think we're gonna go any farther than that. So let's give it a go. All right, that was a pretty good workout, man. Everything, I shouldn't say it was amazing, but you know, we got a lot of stuff done. We did more sets than I wanted to do. And I saw this thing, and I want to see how I'm looking. So we're gonna do a rear back, just in the shirt. See how see how it's looking. Think there's gonna be any? It's gonna look all right. Hopefully we got some meat back there. Back's been one of those things that I've just never been able to really get down, you know? So, you know, we're gonna give it a go. Let's see how this new gym back pump's looking. Definitely got some size on this right now. Let's turn the exposure down a little bit. Maybe that'll look a little bit freakier. Definitely got some size going. Been doing all that cardio. I really think it's starting to really pay off overall body fat wise. So. All right. see how this one's looking. Swear, I'm never gonna be good at that one. All we can do is try and get better. Yeah, we still got some of that water weight on us right now, so it's kind of a little bit of those rear delt. The rear delt's kind of poking out. All right, you know, pretty normal back day. So I think we're gonna get changed. Had to work a little bit early, get this video edited up before we on the clock, and then see how it goes. So, yep.